This is lesson 4.2, dividing fractions. This is page 85. Central question is, how do you divide fractions? And we start with an explore activity. You are welcome to watch the video for instruction, or you can try these problems and then watch the video to check your answers, whatever you need. Modeling fraction division. In some division problems, you may know a number of groups and need to find out how many or how much are in each group. In other division problems, you may know how many there are in a group and need to find the number of groups. First part of this one is A. You have 3/4 cup of salsa for making burritos. Each burrito requires 1/8 cup of salsa. How many burritos can you make? So check this out. This whole thing right here is the cup of salsa, and you have 3/4. That seems like it's about 3/4. And then what you can do is you can divide the 3/4 into 1/8 sections, and then you just count those up. To find the number of burritos that can be made, you determine how many 1/8 cup servings are in 3/4 of a cup. Use the diagram. How many eighths are there in 3/4? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have enough salsa to make 6 burritos. It's that simple for that one. Let's move on to the next one. 5 people share half a pound of cheese. This is the half a pound of cheese right here. So for these bubbles, you can just put in a half. That looks like a half, doesn't it? From there to there is about half a pound of cheese. Okay. It says how much cheese does each person receive. To find out how much cheese each person receives, you need to determine how much is in each of 5 parts. It's because we're dividing by this 5 right here comes from this 5 people. How much is in each part? Well, let's go figure that out. What are these sections called right here? Well, they're called tenths. And if you're not sure why, let's think about it this way. So we know that this is half a pound of cheese, but if it were the whole thing, it would be split into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's split into 10 equal parts, then they're called tenths. So how much is in each part? 1/10. Each person will receive 1/10 a pound of cheese. Number 1 says, write the division shown by each model. So if we went back up to A, the division there was 3/4. It was the jar of salsa, and that's divided by, and that was divided by 1/8. And we decided that that was equal to 6. Enough salsa for 6 burritos. And then the second one, we started with a half, and we divided by 5 people, and we ended up with 1/10. All right, so we purposefully didn't show you exactly how to divide fractions yet. But we will come back to this one right here especially. We will come back to this one because a lot of kids notice some things that are kind of suspicious, like this 2 and this 5 and this 10. Kids notice that, and they think that's kind of maybe interesting. So we'll show you how to divide fractions on the next page. All right, good job. You're done with page 85.